The following is a recorded version of YoYo's Coast to Coast. It has been packaged specifically for you podcasting types. To listen live to YoYo's Coast to Coast, tune in to YoYoRadio.net on Monday nights at 9:15 East Coast Time. That's 9:15 East Coast Time on YoYoRadio.net. Enjoy your broadcast.
Pat the sponge. Pat the sponge. Testing. Testing. Testing, 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 testing! Ah! Do you read?
Sponge to Pat. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural broadcast of the Yo-Yo Talk with AJ and Joe. We're working out the kinks. We're just, we did a little test there. You see that was Patrick from SpongeBob, the cartoon. Anyway.
It's Joe, we know.
This is Joe, and
this is AJ.
And we are on the air.
Welcome.
So, welcome to our listeners. So this is, like I said, this is our first broadcast, so we are kind of getting used to stuff. We have a special guest coming up in a little bit. He's right now he's shopping at the grocery store, so we'll give him a call when he gets home, and you might recognize him. He's neither a doctor nor is he very popular, but he goes by the name of Dr. Popular. So, welcome everybody to the inaugural broadcast, like I said.
Yes, and welcome.
We are right now live from the back room at Mitchell's Trains, Toys, and Hobbies in Wilmington, Delaware, on a old Macintosh computer and a Radio Shack mixing board. So, we're getting used to it. So, but anybody who wants to give us a call, you can call 302-652-3258. We will put you on the air as soon as we can figure out the controls.
Figure out how to do it, and let us know what you want to talk about. Yo-yos, music, anything related to that.
We will be playing some songs as well, some songs that some of them that are not on the playlist. And if you have been listening the last couple days while we've been on the air, the broadcast you've been listening to is obviously not live. It is a recorded broadcast that's on a server. So when we switch over, it drops everybody, and everybody probably noticed that they got kicked off and you had to reload. But as far as I understand, you can have to reload when we go live, and you can just I think it's fairly basic procedure. So welcome again, and we're going to start off. We're going to do the first song is obviously a little topical since this is a Yo-Yo Talk. We're going to do a song from Less Than Jake, Yo-Yo Ninja Boy.
Stayed awake all night, fighting the crimes. He's the rock and the evil guy. Grandfather Mandy, window chip, help Ninja Boy be the best there is. Best of the kind, and he'll never win. He's no match for his yo-yo spin. Grandfather showed him all his tricks. There's not a problem he can't fix, and he's just getting started. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, go, go Ninja Boy. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, go, go Ninja Boy. And he'll fight to the trouble end. You're gonna have sworn their revenge. He'll save the day, so have no fear, cause his Yo-Yo Ninja Boy is here. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, go, go Ninja Boy. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, go, go Ninja Boy. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, yo-yo Ninja Boy. Yo-yo Ninja Boy, go, go Ninja Boy.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Thanks for listening. Up next, we're going to be talking about the Mid-Atlantic Regional Yo-Yo Contest, which we happen to host here once a year, around the same time of the year. This year it's coming up on April 23rd, 2005 at the Aldersgate Methodist Church. We're currently in the process of trying to recruit a few judges from around the country to come by. Who were we talking to, Joe?
We have been talking to Dazzling Dave Schulte, and he just needs clearance from his boss, his wife. And if hopefully he'll be coming into town, and we're certainly going to be trying to get some other judges. And in this region, there's not a whole lot of judges, so we have to kind of import them from around the country. So we're going to be
importing them like they're goods.
Like they're goods. Well, some of them are good. Some. Anyhow, the Mid-Atlantic Regionals is, of course, part of the National Yo-Yo League, and the winner of the A Division will get a seed in the National Yo-Yo Contest. Mm-hmm. So far, the only person who's ever gotten that seed is Justin Weber.
Justin Weber.
But, every year there's new, better players, and every year it looks like somebody could challenge them. So we'll see. Maybe somebody will knock Justin off his perch, but we'll hope. We'll hope for some good turnout.
Not that we hope for Justin to get knocked off his perch, but it's nice to see new kids, too.
No, I'm hoping that somebody knocks him off. I don't really like him. He's kind of,
That's not nice, Joe.
Are we in the air?
We are on the air, Joe. Don't forget
no,
that.
I like Justin. Justin's a great guy, and no, I'm just kidding. Justin is a great guy, but it is always nice to see a competition.
Yes.
And at our Yo-Yo Club, we've been getting a lot of new yo-yoers. So
lots of new kids.
And we're selling a lot of yo-yos. And if anybody from Duncan's listening, send us our stuff.
Yes, all the Duncan yo-yos are gone. You're welcome.
Yeah, we sold out completely. We don't have a Duncan yo-yo in the store, so we're hoping Duncan is going to be sending us a rotor soon.
And kids are climbing the walls for them. One lady keeps calling back every day for throw monkeys.
Do you have my throw monkey?
Even though we know they're not coming.
I need a throw monkey. Anyhow, on that note, since we're talking about throw monkeys, let's go to the second song, I should say, on our set list, and that is kind of topical as well.
Throw Duncan! Throw Duncan! No wasting time, we'll keep growing. Hold the weight, now let it go. The more we play, ideas keep flowing. These skills are made of gold. We'll create and define what all this means in our lives. With our friends, side by side, carry it with pride. Times are tough, so am I. This thing you can't divide. Everywhere you look, one community worldwide. Throw Duncan! Throw Duncan! Throw Duncan! Throw Duncan!
We'll create and define what all this means in our lives. With our friends, side by side, carry it with pride. Times are tough, so am I. These things you can't divide. Everywhere you look, one community worldwide. No wasting time, we'll keep growing. Hold the weight, now let it go. The more we play, I just keep flowing. These skills are made of gold.
Throw Duncan! 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 Throw Duncan!
Hey everybody, we're back on the air. That was, of course, Throw Duncan. It's from Guys with Swords, which is Jack Rinka's band, and I think there's some other people on there. I've been told that Steve Brown played bass on there, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure. But we're on the internet, so, unsubstantiated rumors of what we do. I also want to encourage anyone, if you have any MP3s of bands you're in, or if you want to do a little ID, something like, hey, this is so-and-so, and you're listening to YoYoRadio.net, send them to us at YoYoRadio@Mitchells.com, and we'll be happy to put them on the air. I also want to mention, every week during the show, we are going to have a special on a yo-yo to try and encourage people to, buy stuff so we can pay for the internet radio show. But our special this week is going to be on Spintastics, the Maelstrom, which is going to be normally $22.99. We're going to have it available for $12, and we'll ship it anywhere in the U.S. for $3.85. So give us a call. You can call us during the week, 302-652-3258 to order that. That'll be on special till next week's show. Now
that is also the number that you can call and talk to us anytime that we're on and ask us questions. Tell us what you want to talk about. 302-652-3258.
And on that note, we do have a caller, and we have on the line, we have Alex Brandt.
Our very first caller.
From Perryville, Maryland. He is the Maryland State champ, so we're going to put him on the line, provided all the technology works out. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, you're on the air. This is Alex from Maryland, and we are talking to him. Do you have any questions, Alex, or any comments? What's up?
No, I just wanted to say, you have a great yo-yo club up there. I would encourage any new players, any old players, anybody who's into yo-yo just to come up to Mitchell's and go to the yo-yo club. I go up there most Fridays. It's a lot of fun. We do juggling, we do yo-yos, we learn counterweight, off-string, anything you want to do.
Cool.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, we love having you up here, Alex, so it's always nice to see you.
Yeah.
And Alex, of course, you started out last year, right? Where was the first contest? Was it ours?
Yeah, my first contest was MAR. Really good experience, met a lot of nice players, and had a great time.
And I think you went down to Did you go to Nationals and Worlds, or just Worlds?
No, I didn't go to Nationals. Hopefully I will this year, though.
Yeah.
I went to Worlds, though, this year.
Yeah, so it's always great to see you, and your dad, and your family, so say hi to them, and thanks for calling in, Alex.
Okay.
And maybe we'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
All right, see you.
Bye.
That was Alex Brandt, of course, from Maryland, as we said. Mm-hmm. If anybody else wants to give a call, well, he's a good friend of AJ's. If anybody else wants to call, just give us a call at 302-652-3258. We'll be happy to put you on the air. In a little bit, we'll be talking to Dr.
Popular,
and to kind of introduce him. How about if we play a Dr. Popular song? This one is just called DM100. He emailed us a link today, so I haven't even listened to it. So I hope it doesn't have any bad words.
Hey, ladies and germs, welcome back. That was Drown Radio, Dr. Popular's band. So we thought it would be interesting to talk a little bit about how Joe spent his afternoon tonight. What was it? About 3 hours you spent trying to figure out how to record this broadcast, and then
one of the things we want to do is we want to be able to broadcast this after the fact, not just Monday nights, but play it again. And to do that, we need to record the broadcast. And as we're kind of new to this, I spent a lot of time tonight trying to figure out how to record it. And I pulled out old computers and hooked them up to the internet and tried to put audio in and audio out. I even brought in my camcorder, hooked that up. Nothing worked. So I gave up on it. I said, forget it. It's not going to work. That's life. Maybe we'll try and figure it out next week. So as we go on the air, there's a button to broadcast. We go to the broadcast. A little window pops up, and there's a radio button in there that says Save Broadcast to File. Well, look at that. So I kind of wasted my whole afternoon here.
Evening, but
that kind of stuff.
That's okay, Joe. That's what you like to do.
Well, no, that's not true. I sometimes like to waste my time, but most of the time I like to do useful things. So anyhow, let's play another song because it's our radio show and we can do what we want.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. This one is going to be from Less Than Jake as well, and I know I would talk a little bit about Less Than Jake. Steve Brown is a big fan, or a friend of Less Than Jake, and I never heard of him before I met Steve, and I think I met him at Warped Tour in '99 or something like that. But so that's the first time I actually met the guys there, and I never heard them before. So I got to, since then, I've been a big fan of theirs, and it was all thanks to Steve. So this one is called She's Gonna Break Soon. It's probably, it got a lot of airplay when they brought out their last album, and that album is called Anthem, if you want to go out in the stores and get it. This one's called She's Gonna Break Soon.
Oh, they have the internet on computers now.
Welcome back once again. That was Less Than Jake. She's Gonna Break Soon from their album Anthem. Right now we have a second caller on the phone. Hooray, us. His name is Jeff. He's also known on the web boards as Yo-Yo Punk. He's from Massachusetts.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You're on the air. Or on the net, I should say, because we're not actually on the air. We're on the internet. So what's up?
Not too much, yeah.
No, not too much. Do you have any questions or comments or things you want to say or talk about? You were saying some nasty things about Andre Boulay when we were on hold. I was a little surprised, but hey.
Yeah, he's a real, he's not a very nice guy.
No, he's not. And he looks kind of funny.
He's given me a few punches to the face. I mean.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was kidding. I actually like him, so that's kind of nasty.
No, I'm just kidding. He's a good friend of mine. So.
Yeah, Andre. I saw him at Toy Fair like last week. The New York International Toy Fair is held each year, and there's thousands of companies that have new toys out there. But the Yo-Yo people are there too, and Andre was there, and he was saying, I guess he just turned 19. Is that right?
Yeah. Yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, he's a nice guy, but he's also really mature. So I always thought he was a lot older. So.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna see him Friday at Yo-Yo Club.
We'll give him a message for me. Tell him to come down to Mid-Atlantic Regional.
Alrighty.
Because I was begging him to come, and he's talking about, I have finals, he's got to study for college, blah blah blah. I mean,
school.
You don't need a college degree. That's now. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14, cool. And you go up to A to Z?
Yep, A to Z, Northampton, Mass.
That's
they
right.
have Dog Bite Yo-Yo Club the second Friday of every month.
Yeah, that. I've talked to Jack. Is it Jack? I'm not sure his last name. Finn, is it? Yo-Yo Club,
I'm not sure of his
and
last
he
name.
they do a great job there. And I know they just had the Massachusetts State Contest, didn't they? There were like 60 people there.
Yeah, there were a lot of people. There were quite a few competitors. I competed for the first time there.
And how did you do?
I got the title of Massachusetts State Offstring Champion.
Oh, really?
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, you should come down to Mid-Atlantic Regionals.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make it.
Oh, are you? Cool. It's a short drive. It's only like 8 hours or so.
It's going to be excellent to have more people in the Y division as well.
Yeah, that'll be cool. So, well, thanks for calling, Jeff, and we will, maybe you can call back next week.
Yeah, sure.
All right. See ya.
See you later.
Awesome. So that was Jeff from Massachusetts. Thank you for calling.
And once again, that phone number, if you want to give us a call, is area code 302-652-3258. We are going to have a special guest in a little bit, but we've got a couple calls. We want to put those people on first because I don't really like Doc. So anyhow, this next song is from Beck. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of old, but I'm an old guy. I mean, AJ's young, but I'm old. So here,
Joey's kind of old, but that's okay. We still love him.
But I'm better looking than AJ. Hey everybody, we're back. We have another call on the line, and I'm not even sure who it is, so hold on 1 second, let me grab the phone. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
This is Andre Boulay.
Oh. Hey,
I think you're in trouble, Joe.
How you doing, Andre?
I'm doing great. Just giving a call in to let you guys know I think you're doing a great job on the show.
Well, thanks, we appreciate that.
Like the fact you might be
Hey, I was just kidding, man. I like you. I do. That guy was mean. He was really talking smack about you. I don't know what you did to him.
Don't believe Joe's lies. He hates you.
He said you punched him. You punched him in the face.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we get, Yo-Yo can get a little aggressive, so try and hold everything back.
So,
but yeah, just really want to give a shout out and say this is just awesome. This is really one of the coolest things in yo-yoing that I've seen in a while, in my opinion.
Wow, that's cool. That's great. We're amateurs. We're trying to do this our best. So we're going to learn as we go, and we're going to do this as long as we can. But
awesome. I look forward to it. I'll be listening in every Monday night for sure.
Great. So hey, so what's going on at Yo-Yo Jam? You guys got any new yo-yos
Yeah,
coming in?
we're always busy working there. Dale's got so many projects going on right now. I just got off the phone with him the other night. He's finishing up Shima's Sigma Blade Y. He's got to round the edges on that just a little bit. And hopefully that will be done in the next month. He's got a couple other projects that we're still keeping on the down low for now.
Okay.
But there's two or three yo-yos that are looking pretty cool. I've got a prototype right now. I'm very happy with how it's playing, so there's going to be some exciting stuff coming out.
Hey, when are they going to come out with a yo-yo for me?
Well, if you want to apply for Team Yo-Yo Jam, Joe, we can get you the application.
I learned to do walk the dog the other day. I'm pretty good at it.
That's awesome. So you got to start somewhere, right?
Well, yeah, I've been doing it for 5 years, and I've almost got it.
You'll get there.
Yeah, well, maybe someday. Okay, and the sidekick, is that out yet?
Yeah, the kick sides. Yeah, the kick sides are out. They got white and black ones now, and it's actually my new favorite all plastic. I think it's really a great player.
Is that a signature model for somebody?
That's actually Rick Wyatt's signature series. It's the Falcon Patriot. Delaware single starboard.
And
yeah, we're actually going to change the cap and put his name on it for the next month.
Okay. And the John Narum yo-yo's out?
Yes, the Black Knight was released today, actually. It's official release. When we had it at Toy Fair, that went great. Got a lot of really good reviews back on it. People seem to be really getting a kick out of the yo-yo. And he actually just recently used it on the Tony Danza show. So maybe you guys tuned into that. You can find a link we just posted on the message board.
Yeah, I saw that.
YoYo.com a couple days.
You did a great job.
Yeah, he really did. I was very impressed.
Yeah, I wonder who hooked him up with that gig.
Yeah, I wonder too, huh?
No.
Must have been the president of the AYYA.
No, it couldn't have been him. But well, thanks for calling, Andre.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys doing this. I think it's a really great thing.
Cool.
Awesome. It's really great to hear.
Should we call 911?
Yeah, my friends are just as excited as I am, I guess.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Andre.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, take it easy.
Yep, bye.
Hey, so that was Andre Boulay, and of course he's from Team Yo-Yo Jam. I think
super nice guy.
And of course his yo-yo is the
Dark Magic.
Dark Magic.
Sorry, I had to think about that for a second.
I did knew that.
The Dark Magic.
You know what confuses me? His website is mastermagic.com, and then there's the Dark Magic and the Master Magic. You got the Dark Magic.
Then Andre is the master of the Dark Magic.
Yo.
No, he's just a super cool guy. I met him when we went to Nationals this year. We shared a plane with him.
We forgot to beg him to come tomorrow.
We forgot to beg him to come tomorrow, but I'm sure he's still listening and he's still hearing this.
And by the way, ours was Mar first. That Mid-America Regional, you know. Well, no, I got nothing against the contest. We need to pick a different name. Because we're Mar, darn it. But, I'm not really that upset about that. So, let's play another song because we're running out of things to say. So, this is the Hives with Hate to Say I Told You So. All right, hey,
that was the Hives. Hate to Say I Told You So. Welcome back once again. I believe we have a fourth caller now, a promised caller too.
Well, this is actually a guy that we called, so I don't say we should probably call him. This is of course the.
I don't want aluminum siding. Quit calling.
No. I'm not trying to sell you aluminum siding, sir.
I don't want any. What are you selling?
No, really. This is Joe Mitchell, and I'm talking to you on YoYoRadio.net. It's an internet radio show.
I already have a radio.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to sell you a radio. I think you're confused.
I already have a Joe Mitchell.
Is this Doc Pop?
Yes, this is Dr. Poppins.
Yeah. Hey, Doc. How you doing?
Hi, Joe Mitchell. How are you?
Welcome, Dr. Poppins.
Did you like that little humor there? That little intro?
Yeah. Well, hey, it's the internet. So you were telling me how much you like the Hives right before that.
I've never heard of the Hives, but I don't like them.
Well, I'm afraid of things I don't know either. So.
Mm-hmm.
But I like you. And how's everything going out there in San Francisco?
Life is good in San Francisco. I just moved out here, kind of spontaneous, kind of on the cuff, about 3 months ago. I just never left, and I have a place here. All my stuff is still in Minneapolis, but my heart is here in San Francisco.
Cool. So, what was it that drove you out of Minneapolis? Was it that Hedberg guy?
No, it was the IRS.
No.
But to tonight I'm cooking. Do you want to do like a cooking show?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Okay. Well, what I'm making, my girlfriend's coming over pretty soon, and she was going to cook some dinner for me, and I asked her if I could buy the stuff for her so she could cook it. But what she doesn't know is I'm actually cooking it now, so I'm going to surprise her when she gets here at 7. I'm going to have dinner ready.
Sweet.
Now, what I have is rice, garlic rice with butter. That was kind of pre-made. The Cajun sides. I don't know what brand. Lipton.
The butter's pre-made.
They don't make tea. What's that?
The butter's pre-made.
No, it's pre-made. It's pre-made Cajun sides garlic butter.
Okay. See, I thought you might have been churning your own butter. Go ahead.
No, I'm not churning my own butter. I'm not really making anything from scratch tonight. But so we have the rice. I also bought some of that cauliflower. The Brussels sprouts. I brought Brussels sprouts. And I don't know how to cook those. So what I do is I just put them in boiling water, and I put a lot of butter in there. I don't know if there's anything else you're supposed to do that. Now, as far as the chicken goes, I noticed it was pretty much the same price to buy pre-cooked chicken as it is to cook it yourself, or buy the regular chicken and then cook it. So I just bought pre-cooked chicken and it's in the oven, and I'm just going to tell her I cooked it.
So why didn't you just get takeout?
Put it because I want to take credit for making this.
Well, you'd put it in a pot, or just sit it in there and say, "Hey, look what I made you."
Boston Market.
I think if I got like a McDonald's burger or something for it, she'd realize where I got it.
In a pot.
Maybe you can make your own wrapper. Hey, it's a Doc Pop burger. Look at that, honey.
Yeah, honey. Oh.
Well, no, I'm projecting. I'm sorry. Anyhow.
So now I'm stirring the rice with a fork. It's very important to stir things. Oftentimes you don't want to use your fingers because it is hot. So I tend to use a fork.
This is fascinating. You know this is a Yo-Yo talk show, right? This is a Yo-Yo talk show?
Oh, this is the Yo-Yo station.
Yeah, this isn't the cooking station.
Oh, I thought this was the cooking station.
Yeah, there you go. So, I guess you're a free agent right now, right?
Free agents. I've heard of them. I don't use those. I don't do that much off-string.
Oh, that's a Yo-Yo title. No, I was actually referring to, are you working with any companies right now, or are you kind of...
I have recently worked for all the big important companies. I worked for Hasbro, did a 3-month promotion for them, 2-month promotion maybe, in San Diego, and they may be giving me a call back this year. I also work along with Anti-Yo, kind of creating a kind of an edginess to the product. So
cool.
Before I was involved, they were actually thinking about calling it Pro-Yo, and I told them, that's stupid. Let's try going with something kind of edgy, because Pro-Yo just doesn't have a good ring to it. Nobody would buy anything on Pro-Yo. So, kind of help them along with the whole marketing campaign.
Well, Doc, there is a Pro-Yo.
What?
There is a Pro-Yo.
No, it's Anti-Yo. We make a flux. We're edgy.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I've seen that Anti-Yo. I'm interested in it, but I need to find out information. Maybe I'd like to sell it here at Mitchell's Trains, Toys, and Hobbies.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, maybe. But
did I contact you about that?
No, you haven't. But
seriously, we're sold out. Too bad. Next line, dude.
Too bad.
I will contact you right away.
Yeah, no, we're a retailer. We sell yo-yos here.
At Mitchell's Trains and Hobbies.
It's Trains, Toys, and Hobbies. Don't forget the toys.
Hence where the yo-yos come in.
Yeah, there you go. So, hey Doc, it's great talking to you, and thanks
for talking to you. Can I plug my MySpace thing?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Go for it.
Since you guys are playing music and stuff, you can hear Drown Radio Therapy, which is my band, my one-man thing. You can go to myspace.com /Drown Radio. That's DROWNRADIO. So myspace.com Drown Radio, and you can check out my stuff as well. You can also sign up to be friends with MySpace with Anti-Yo. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, actually, that's where we got your MP3. We downloaded it off the internet.
Earlier today.
Well, legally. Hey, do we have your permission to actually play that on the air?
You stole a copy of my MP3?
No, we haven't played it.
It's $5 a download.
Yeah. Oh, I think AJ.
It doesn't matter about how many. You can play it as much as you want to, but
okay. Yeah, I'll send you the money.
Okay.
All right, Doc. Hey, thanks for being part of our inaugural broadcast, and
good luck with all that stuff.
All right, thanks. All right,
radio.
Yeah. Well, it's the internet.
The internet.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
I think it's already been done.
I've heard of the internet.
Okay. Well,
All right, Doc.
I have to go.
All right, well, have a good dinner with your girlfriend.
And then you cook the Brussels sprouts by poking them with your fork.
Yeah, you probably want one of those steamers.
Do I need to steam this, really?
Yeah, steaming it, that's how you preserve the flavor.
You don't boil it?
Well, I guess you could.
You know, Joe Mitchell, you should get your own radio show.
Yeah.
I think,
anybody can on the internet. They'll give anybody one.
All right, well, I got to go.
All right, Doc. Thanks for talking to us.
We're to all the listeners out in radio land, internet land.
All right.
Word.
Radio internet land. Bye.
Mad love, Doc.
Bye-bye.
That, of course, was Doc Popular, the ever-luminescent, everlasting,
Effervescent. Thank
effervescent.
you very much,
He's
Doc.
Ever
something.
He's worked for like every yo-yo company. As a matter of fact, he has a yo-yo. There was a Doc Pop Super Sellout, and was it Super Scientist from Yo-Yo Jam, and there was also
a couple years back.
He had one from Spintastic. So he's a man out there.
He makes the rounds. He's very, not to mention the fact that he is killer cool.
He is
very nice guy.
You know, I'm looking at our song list, and I don't know what we played at this point. So I'm going to play a song I like. And I
don't play that one again.
I didn't play that one.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I played. Oh, it's still playing this part. But let's stop that bad boy. And here's the song. Hey, that was Interpol with a song called Evil.
Off their album Antics.
Evil.
All
right. Anyhow, we got another caller in the line. So it's a guy who goes by the name of Poncho, and he's with Guys with Fros.
What a rip.
I'm not a guy with a fro.
Yeah, Joe's bald. For those of you who don't know.
Hey, Poncho, how you doing?
Quite well.
So you're from San Antonio, Texas, and you have a red afro, and that's all we really know about you.
Yes, and I'm also having a little trouble hearing you.
Oh, okay. How's that?
That works much better.
See, you know what's funny? It's with our Radio Shack system here. I have I can't talk into the mouthpiece because I'm a lot louder than you, so I have to hold it like above my head.
Of course, I can talk into it across the room, and you can hear me too.
Well, actually, you can talk into the mic. But
now I can talk into the mic.
So what's up, Poncho?
Basically, Jeff was the one who called earlier who told me to call into the show. He said he would name drop me, then he did not, so I'm here to name drop Jeff Koons.
Jeff Koons. Hey, you can't use last names on this. It's the internet. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, then I'm referring to the painter, or whatever that guy is.
I'm just kidding.
It's spelled differently than the one that I'm not talking about.
Ah, I see. So, what's up with the red afro?
Well, basically, it stems from laziness. I haven't cut it since November of 2003.
And I guess do you color it?
Huh?
Do you color it? Is it?
No, it's red naturally, amazingly.
Well, that's cool.
Really, it's sort of turned into dreadlocks on its own now.
Yeah, I had that problem too.
And then it all fell out.
Which is, of course, why I'm the leader of the yo-yoing team Guys with Fros, which Doc Pop is actually a member of. Even though he does not have a fro, he competed at Nationals in one of the preliminaries of the fro wig.
Yes, I recall.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what's going on in the yo-yo world? Are you San Antonio? I guess
We don't have a yo-yo world here.
You don't.
Metaphorically, I'm just sort of standing in the middle of a desert.
Well, it sounds good actually where we are because it's chilly and it's supposed to snow later tonight.
Is it supposed to snow?
It's fortunately, despite having rain torrentially earlier today, somehow it's beautiful and sunny.
That's great.
So we've beaten you.
So isn't Fantastics down there somewhere?
Somewhere. I mean, Texas.
Texas
huge,
is a small
so
state, right?
The equivalent of saying it's in Texas is your equivalent of 3 states away.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're in Delaware, so if you're in Delaware, you're no further than like 2 hours away from anybody else in Delaware.
Max.
Of course.
Yeah, and the width of the state, you can travel about 20 minutes. We're a small state, but we don't have any sales tax.
Awesome.
Which leads me to, hey, we're having a special on the Maelstrom. $12 plus $3.85 shipping, and you can give us a call at 302-652-3258 to order that anytime this week.
Buy their stuff, dudes.
Yeah. Hey, so anything else you want to talk about there, Poncho?
Let's see. There's, of course, opportunities for blatant self-promotion. I don't have anything to sell, frankly, so it's going to be tough.
No. Well, if you think of something to sell, give us a call next week.
All right, I will.
Thanks, Poncho.
Thank
you very much.
That was Poncho with Guys with Fros
from San Antonio, Texas.
And he was, I guess, calling in response to Jeff, a.k.a. Yo-Yo Punk, who called in a little bit earlier. But you can call in if you want. It's 302-652-3258. And I think we were going to queue up maybe another song. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a good idea, Joe. What is that, Stereogram we have up next? Walkie Talkie Man.
There you go. Okay.
Personal favorite.
Okay. Hey, that was Stereogram with Walkie Talkie Man. It was the start of, hate to say told you so, because we're kind of figuring this out as we go.
Winging it, if you will.
And so, you know what? I want to reiterate that anybody who has an MP3 of anything they want to send in, you know, if it's yours, if you've got a band, send it in. We'll play it. We'll be happy to put on anybody saying, hey, this is Yo-Yo Punk.
Whoever.
You're listening to YoYoRadio.net or whatever you want. You know, this is the whole idea behind YoYoRadio.net is it's a forum for the yo-yoers. You know, kind of inspired by the popularity of the chat rooms and the web boards and stuff like that. So we're trying something new, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So send us whatever you want. You can send that to YoYoRadio@Mitchells.com. There's no apostrophe in the Mitchells. It's MITCHELLS.com. Or, you know, send us a link or whatever. And we had Jumper, who's from the German Yo-Yo Association. He sent in a link to some of his techno stuff. So maybe we'll try that. We'll have a techno hour or something like that. And so, you know, like I said, we're here trying to service you guys. Well, wait, that sounded bad. Daddy. So we do want to also talk about perhaps some upcoming contests that are going on. We have, on April 2nd, the Southeast Regionals will take place in Tallahassee, Florida. That is Greg Cohen's contest held down there, and that is part of the National Yo-Yo League. The winner of the A Division will get the seed to Nationals.
One of the 9.
Yeah. And then on April 9th is the Utah State Championship that's held somewhere in Utah, and I'm not sure exactly where. Details in these contests, by the way, can be found at nationalyoyo.org. There's a list of the National Yo-Yo League contests, as well as the AYYA website, which is ayya.net, and both useful places to check out for information on yo-yoing. Also on April 9th is the Indiana State Contest, to be held in Indianapolis, Indiana, and there's that what's his name?
I don't know.
Takeshi? No, I'm just kidding. I believe he's behind that contest. So, and he is one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. I know you read it on the internet web boards all the time, but it is true. He is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. On April 17th, there's a Redondo Beach contest in Redondo Beach, California. And April 23rd, of course, Mid-Atlantic Regionals, where we're begging any judges to come in town and help us judge, or you people to come on over and help us with the contest or enter the contest or whatever we want.
Including Andre Bouillet, who we forgot to harass earlier while we had him on the phone.
Please, Andre, please. You know, school's not all it's wrapped up to be, you know. It's kind of fun, but the classes are a pain. Anyhow, we do have somebody else on the line. We have Camden from Massachusetts on the line, so let's put him on. Hey, Camden, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, Camden.
And you're from Massachusetts. So you know those, you know, Yo-Yo Punk guy and the Andre guy and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I've known both of them for a while. They're pretty cool people.
So what's up?
Not too much. How about you?
No, yeah, we're doing something new today.
Hosting a radio station.
We're doing a radio thing.
Yeah, I think
and hey, you're on.
What?
By the way, but you're on the air, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Any shout-outs you want to give, or plug anything, or talk about, you know, anything?
I'd like to say that I think it's a really great thing what you're doing right now.
Cool.
Excellent.
Promoting
Thank
a
you.
little more.
Cool.
And I just made my first clip video.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, my second clip video.
And where is that?
You can find it at mastermagic.net/camden/index2.html.
Index. Okay, cool. And how long you been yo-yoing?
Like 5 or 6 years. Kind of lost track.
And I guess you go to the A to Z A to Z club as well?
Yeah, I do demos with them and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, you guys have a great program up there, you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You guys know what you're doing, right?
Up there.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're coming down tomorrow, you said?
Where?
Mid-Atlantic Regional?
Oh, I wasn't planning on it, but...
What are you talking about?
You should plan on it.
What do you mean you'll try to make it? You don't try, you do!
Alright, I'll try.
It's okay, you can get a ride with Andre.
Yeah, Andre's coming.
I don't know, I got school.
School? All you kids in school.
Yeah, you know what? Is that the most important thing in life? Is that what you really need to be concentrating on right now?
Not especially, but...
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, you guess. You'll be done soon, so... Hey, thanks for calling, Camden. Maybe call back next week, and, you know, if we're actually still on the air. But, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks.
That was Camden from Massachusetts, our third Massachusetts caller of the night.
Yes, thanks for your call, Camden.
And if you want to call, we're going over a little bit. It's a little bit over an hour right now, but you know what? We're kind of having fun, and we still have stuff we want to plug. So, give us a call, 302-652-3258.
Yeah, let us know what you want to hear and what you want to talk about.
Right.
So what are we going to play now?
I don't know. What do you want to play? We played that. We played this. We played... You know what? Maybe we should go off the air. No, I'm just kidding. Here's another Less Than Jake song. It's a song from it's a cover of a song, I believe, from Greece. It's called Surrender. That, of course, was Less Than Jake again for the third time tonight with Surrender. Not the same song, but, Less Than Jake for the third time tonight. But you know what? If you guys want to hear any songs, we'll do our best to try and get them for you. So let us know. You can email us at yoyoradio@mitchells.com. You can send a song request, feedback on the show, or MP3s of yourself promoting our show. Listen to YoYoRadio.net. So and we also want to say about the login procedure. Again, there's two different ways you can listen to YoYoRadio.net, and that is there's a not on the air or not live show or a live show, and when we switch to go to live show, we will be booted. So we want to make sure that you know that it's just to reload. If you get booted, just reload because you should be able to get back on there. So and also there's a possibility if we reach our bandwidth limit, you might have to keep trying to get back in because there's a limited bandwidth we have.
Yep.
So we are going to be just about wrapping up here. We're going to remind you to tune in next week a little after 9 o'clock. We'll try and line up some more special guests.
Indeed.
And
thanks to everyone out there who's listening.
Thanks for the callers. Thanks to Doc for joining us before he's cooking for his hot date, and that sounded kind of appetizing. But
I know I'm hungry just from listening to Doc.
And we are going to rerun the show every night at 7 o'clock.
Every night.
The tape, not the live show.
Yeah.
We'd love to do it live, but we do have lives. Anyhow.
We do?
Well, I do.
Oh.
Well, thank you for listening to YoYoRadio.net. This is Joe.
And this is AJ.
And we are signing off.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.